It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing on their first play. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
2nd down pass play coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now, elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence starting with a throw. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Lawrence with it on 1st. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
15 yards. That's 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Gain 15 there. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Hey, Lion.
Counterplay, it's Henderson. Running in the red zone. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
All right, here we go.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Henderson can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. It's a designed run for it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
He brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Ready?
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Get it. 19 Tigers. Ready, right?
Zone read. They'll give it to Tutu. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Okay, ready?
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They'll go again here with Tutu. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 from the 32.
70 Lions. 18, 5 here. 60 Maverick.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 32. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. On the give, it's Tootin. Has room into the secondary, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Cut down the field, Golden. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. All set now. First and 10. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Hey, I'm gun. This side. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Well, Brocky found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Gabe. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Trey Tucker to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hurt. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Set. Hurt. Broncos. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Steady.
Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Come on. Hey. Gotta be lying. Hey,
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he goes, 3rd and long. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Hits him on the end route. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Once here, design keeper. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
4th down, you want the ball in the hands of your biggest and best playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that is the QB. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down in time.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
7 o'clock, Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt.
Motion, watch the motion.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. Free inside the 30. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
This time it's a passing play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the jump.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Man in motion here.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 65 catch, 65. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
4th down, pass coming. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. He steps in and makes the interception. The Clemson rookie has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now off the play action. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. He loses the football. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoided the turnover. Woo. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
60 by 2, 60, go quick. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw now. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and maybe just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
18 Rattler. Check. Warriors 70.
3rd down from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Cowboy 80.
They're going for this. Got his man. Thomas has it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Putting a receiver in motion. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
A 60-yard attempt.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So that brings up 2nd down.
Right open. All right, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offensive line fast.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Back to the air, Lawrence escapes the pocket. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Maddox Trujillo on to handle this field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now throw to start the drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Lisa 24. Hey.
First down throw, Lawrence. Throws caught. And it's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Hey, kill.
Lawrence looking to throw. He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. This is for Hugh. Trying to point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
He's set to kick off.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down. A whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Now looking to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
Hurt. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
From the gun on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And it's a shorter punt. He manages to get it just beyond the 40 before it goes out. Great field position for them. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Hey, easy. Route. The left arm. It's hot. Go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The Seahawks, first down.
30 left.
First and 10
11
at
left.
the 15-yard line.
On the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Seahawks.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, Ron.
Second and goal, here comes the option. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His third total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over the 39. Nice effort there.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And he made it 6 yards to begin this one. They've got second and 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pass.
Second down give to Tootin. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
That's called red. Ready?
Here's the backup. First throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Ready.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4.
Let's go now. 10 plus.
They've got a man in motion.
Green back. You. Yellow. 6. Mega. Red. Cycle. Hut.
Here's the snap on 4. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Ready up.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Bring it. Silver.
The give now to Henderson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pass caught out right by Golden. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Looking quickly here.
11 more yards. That's another
Hey, Jupiter,
Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
11.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. He's got it near the 8. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
10 more yards. That's another Seahawks. First down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Read it, 44. Read it, 54. Hey, run. Son.
Back to Henderson. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Lawrence on third and goal. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Lance now. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Lance. And this one does not go far. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Ball red. Cross 10. Red cycle. Blaster 6. Smack red. You yellow. Hut.
And air it out on third. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that makes it 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, two. Hey, lie. Here we go.
Henderson here from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
11.
Lawrence working from the gun. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Sink right. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou. It's hot.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Goes to the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Ready? To the air, lands. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
14 more yards. That's another Rams first down. A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Warrior 70. Trap 60.
From the red zone on 1st. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Throwing in on 2nd down. Cut near the goal line. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He'll be quickly trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
It's Henderson on the give. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Red on red.
Henderson on his own read. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Second and 16 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Right side, this is Ibuka. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I got him.
Defense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on.
On the ground, and he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Slide through. Cut. Yellow. 40 flat. Red.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Option give to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here's Penix to throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And they're not stopping the destruction partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the 4th. Gio taps on the extra point. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead.
Rams 14.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
Zombie Nation.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know?
crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing into something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
machine. Walk on my machine.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I put through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And still modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Yo, 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 yo.